So Jackson Mahomes arrested, aggravated sexual battery. I mean, these stories just continue to write themselves, man. And I'll be honest with you guys, it doesn't look good for him at all. So I don't know how they're going to approach this. But before we get into it, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. Support the channel. All the ways you can support the channel are in the description below. So if you guys don't know, Jackson Mahomes is the brother of Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a well-known MVP winner, two-time NFL champion. Probably the best quarterback, talented quarterback we've ever seen to ever play in the NFL. And there's been a lot of people have been aggravated and agitated, not by him, but by the people he's connected to. There's been outrage on social media numerous times about his wife and how she conducts herself. More importantly, since she's calmed down a little bit, there's been outrage on Jackson Mahomes. Apparently, he's some TikTok star. A lot of people call him talentless. He's riding the coattails of his brother, which could be plausible. But as I'm scrolling through the news this past 30 minutes, I come across a story that he's been arrested. Aggravated sexual battery with a bond of $100K. $100,000 bond. About $100,000 bond. So I'm reading the story, and they're saying something about back in February about allegedly he shoved, him and his entourage came down to this restaurant. He shoved one guy that was connected to the restaurant. But if I'm not mistaken, the owner, a lady of the restaurant, he was forcibly kissing this woman. Now, as I'm reading the story, I'm like, okay, is this another false allegation? Is this potentially another false allegation? Is she telling the truth? Is there holes in the story? And then TMZ always comes through with a video of some sort. And of course, it's a video of the owner, the woman that he kissed, and him. And the video basically shows him grabbing her by the neck and kissing her. In the video, he tried at least 3 times. One of those times, she clearly stopped. She put her hand up, told him to stop. He's not looking too good right now in the court of public opinion, from my perspective. Especially with that video floating around, I don't see how he wins this case. And plus, he's well connected with his brother. This is going to shine a bad light, not only on him, but to the Mahomes family as a whole, reputation. He's not really known for having any true talent, besides being connected to his big brother or his brother. But yet again, this is another story of a successful guy throwing his life away over something stupid like this, not being aware of the ramifications of his actions, not being aware that he's being recorded, not being aware that he's targeted, since he's connected with high-level money, high-level status. You have to walk a straight line when you're highly successful. Anything you do that's been recorded could be taken out of context and could be used against you, and that could cost you money. But yet we have another guy that doesn't understand his position within the world, doesn't understand the target on his back, that in my estimation he will lose this battle. That video was what it was. She's gonna get paid well, right? Now, if they want to settle this out, they're gonna have to cough up a lot of money, which probably, I won't say will happen, but you know, we've seen stuff swept under the rug like this before. But I want to know what you guys think of this story, right? What are your thoughts? Make your comments and your thoughts below. Successful men in today's world, and if I'm not mistaken, he's 19 years old, and he still doesn't recognize the ramifications. And it's hard at that age to understand the ramifications because you still think like a kid. Your brain's not fully developed, but that is no excuse for this behavior, putting your fingers, your hand around someone's neck and forcibly kissing them, right? Now, granted, there could have been a prior relationship to there. There could have been what it was, right? But that's not what's important. What's important is the average person out here is going to see that and be like, hey, you messed up. Hey, you shouldn't have did that. That was a violation, right? And he could do some time for this. I don't know what the years or the sentence would be, but he could do some time for this. So you guys take into account how to maneuver once you get success or you're connected to people with success, and how that not only impacts you, but the people around you. So that's my video. You guys go ahead and like the video, comment your thoughts below. If this is your first time coming to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Support the channel if you like my content. All the ways you can support are in the description below. Peace.